belongs to the streets.
Hey, you can't be talking about me like this. Let's go.
On the track, bro.
It's whatever, okay? Hey guys, it's XO Militia. I do some crazy stuff, but that's just my vibe. So you know what it is, that's my life. If you want to see more of me, just subscribe. Hey guys, welcome back to my... Hey guys, welcome back. Oh, I know y'all see me slaying this wig. Say what you gotta say, alright? When I get good, then y'all got
nothing to say.
Period, okay?
Alright, hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome. So, as you can tell from the title, this is part 2 of the first video that I previously recorded with my back to school series or whatever. Anyways, these are the do's and the don'ts. So, without further ado, we're gonna get into this video. But before I start, hold up, wait a minute. Subbies, I love you all. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe button and share to all your friends that's going into high school or middle school or whatever age, because it really don't matter. This is advice for all ages, okay? So let's get to 600 subscribers. We are almost there, and that's on what?
Period.
Okay? But anyways, without further ado, let's get into the video. The first don't that I have for you guys is...
Do not.
Please.
Do not have your schedule.
Do not have your schedule just walking around be like,
Oh my gosh, my class, I can't find it. Where is it? Do you know where?
This hallway is.
like, you look like you going hunting, okay? Have your schedule around, even though I can say that I was that freshman that had my schedule around because I did not care. And I was just that quiet little girl. But yeah, do not have your schedule walking around. Instead, do have a picture on your phone of your schedule, so you know it could be like you're a cool kid walking down the hallway, you know?
And then be like, hey yo, check this out. You know where hallway A is? It's on my phone right here. So I'm like,
Oh my gosh. You know where this hallway is? It's on my paper. I have a compass right here. I'm looking for my class.
No, you got your phone on you and you like, hey yo, check this out.
I got this class at this time in this period. You know where it's at?
Alright, be cool with it. But not for real. Like, it's better to have you, like, have your phone on you, like, with the schedule on it. So you won't, like, look like a new kid, I guess. I don't know. But that's only if you want to. If you want to have your little schedule on a piece of paper, then you do you. Plus, like, it's not like you're going to get in trouble for having your phone out anyways, because it's the first day of school.
You don't know any better.
So you have a good excuse to actually have your phone out. I remember I had, like, in freshman year, actually when I was in sophomore year, like in the middle of sophomore year, we're not allowed to have our phones in a hallway and stuff like that. So like this security guard, he would always come and be like,
Hey, put your phone up.
Hey, give me your phone.
and just have like a little bag of like where he collects all the phone and just give it back to you at the end of the day. That's the type of security guard he was. Like, not security guard, what was he? I don't know what he was, but like he was just like a phone watcher. That's all he was. What was he? Dang, I forgot. Oh my gosh, what was... I think he was the guidance counselor. I don't even know. No, he wasn't the guidance counselor. He was just there. I don't know. I forgot what he was in charge of. I think he was the assistant principal, something like that. I don't know. But he would just be like,
Hey yo, give me your phone.
if you went to my school or if you are going to my school, then you would know who I'm talking about, okay? If you are watching this video and you know who I'm talking about. But yeah, he'd be like, hey you, take them AirPods out. Hey you, unplug them earphones.
Give me that phone.
Glad. But no, for real, like, he would just be that type of phone taker. That's what I'm gonna call him, the phone taker. Because he used to take everybody's phones that if you were on it. But yeah, you won't get in trouble on the first day of school if you have your phone out because you don't know any better. And you'll get a little warning or whatever, so you could just be cool on that day.
It's a period.
Okay? Anyways, number 2. Go to freshman orientation, okay? Like, I think that you guys should go to freshman orientation, especially if you're, like, new to the whole school. then go to orientation. You could walk around the school. They'll let you do that. With the whole COVID going on, I don't even think, like, it's like a lot going on, of course. At the same time, you don't know how it's gonna be when school comes back. So these are just tips and advices. But anyways, I cannot with this hair. Like, this hair is so, alright, it's not straight all the way, but like, I did that. Like, okay, I'm off topic. Anyways, yeah, go to freshman orientation. Like, make sure you dress up, look good, you know? Or like during picture day, some people be wanted to dress bummy or whatever. Do not dress bummy on picture day. Like, you want to have a good school ID or whatever. Like, let me hold up. Let me show y'all my picture school ID when I had taken my picture. Oh my god, I look ugly anyways, but guess what? It was still a good picture to me. Everyone was like, oh my gosh, is that you? Yes, that's me. I know I'm a catfish, but you don't gotta do me like that, sweetheart. You don't gotta do me like that, all right? I think it was a pretty good, decent picture for like my ID. I liked it. It wasn't bad. So I don't gotta cover it up like I used to do with all my other pictures. I know I don't look this good in real life, but baby, it's whatever, okay? Anyways, but yeah, go to freshman orientation. There are like stuff that in my previous video when I said join clubs, join all that, like this is how you can get a head start on how to join them. Orientation, be like what sport you want to join, what this you want to join. It's gonna be different, of course, because Corona, but anything that you want to join, orientation will give you all the needs and deeds and all that extra stuff, okay? It'll give you what you need to know before you enter high school, all right? So the do nots that I have is do not be that freshman to bring like a whole bunch of school supplies on the first day of school. Like, you're gonna need it, but to be honest, all you want to bring is like a pencil, pen, and paper. Yeah, a pencil, pen, and paper, but invest in the planner. That's the only thing you need. So whatever the teacher is telling you to write down, take that planner out, write it down, and boom, you already got what you need, okay? Some people be having like these pieces of papers and they don't even be prepared for the first day of school to be like, you got a paper, you got a pencil that I can use?
No.
Invest in your own, sweetheart. Invest in your own. Like, I came prepared. You don't gotta have books and pens and all that. All you need is a simple pencil and a paper, a notebook, or a planner. I suggest a planner because a planner is what helps you a lot. Like, seriously, you write down everything, anything, and write it down on a specific day. And yeah, that's all you really need on the first day of school. You don't need all that extra stuff because the teachers will tell you what you need for that specific class. And you don't need to buy like 5 journals, 6 binders, like all color coded. You don't need none of that, okay? You just need a simple planner for the first day of school and a pencil or a pen to write down anything needed. And then you could buy your supplies like paper, notebook for each specific class and all that, okay? All that extra jazz, all right? So let's move on to drama, all right?
Drama.
All right, you don't want to get involved in drama because trust me, it will be around the whole school and they'll be like,
How you know this girl? Oh yeah, did you hear that girl? She did this, she did that. Did you hear that boy? He did that, he did this.
He belongs to the streets.
You don't want to be in drama. You don't want to be like drama. I'm not gonna lie, drama is interesting to like listen to, but you don't want to be involved inside of it. Like, you don't want to be the head top of drama, but like you don't want to be like being in all other people's business and stuff like that, because if somebody try to talk bad about you or something, all they really want from you is a reaction so they could keep doing the same thing, or throw hands or whatever. But you don't want to give them that reaction. But what you do want to do
Is speak up.
you're not gonna be quiet. Not in my channel. If you're watching me, remember I told you this, you're not gonna be quiet about any type of situation, okay? You're gonna speak up about what you gotta say, what it is and what it ain't. You don't want to be that quiet girl, okay? If somebody's talking about you, don't give them a reaction like don't talk about me, but you want to speak up, be like, oh, so I heard you were talking about me. Is there something that you want to say to my face? Like, point blank, period. Okay, you want to speak up about, you don't want people just talking about you, be like, oh my gosh, she's so ugly. Like, even if they do be like, she ugly, oh my gosh, high school girls, high school boys, they're gonna talk, they're gonna do this. It's the reality of little kids, all right? I know I'm still a little kid, like a little teenager or whatever, but I'm mature for my age, so I'm gonna just tell you what it is. But yeah, all people want really is a reaction, so you don't wanna yell like
Hey! You can't be talking about me like this! What's good? What's good?
no, you don't wanna be like that, okay? You don't wanna be like no, you don't want to be that messy girl, all right? You want to just speak up like grown people, all right? You about to be grown. You just entered high school, but this is the beginning of your young adult life, sweetheart, all right? Even though you're still like 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, you are a high schooler, and after you graduate from senior year, you are a young adult going to college, all right? If you decide to go to college. I know I do. Speak up. What's the worst that can happen? They want to fight you because you spoke up? No. Get out of here. Get out, you messy. Get out. Get out. Like, you are too grown for this, baby. Like, you do not want to be a messy girl, all right? You want to be put together and well done. And that's on period, all right? Ain't nobody got time for that. You came in high school to learn, and that's about it. All right. Next thing that I have for you guys is do not post every single thing on social media. Please. Oh my gosh. You don't know how many times I've seen people post a whole bunch of stuff on social media that was unnecessary. Don't nobody care, darling. Don't nobody care. All right? Don't nobody care. Like, some people make the mistake of posting, oh, I did this certain day. And the FBI's at your house. Knock, knock, knock. Like, you don't want... Whatever you post on social media, of course, it stays on social media. So you don't want everybody knowing all of your business, because guess what? It will come back to you. If you decide to post like bad things, like, oh, I'm gonna do this because like, yeah, it gets back to you. So you don't want to be in that little drama mess or whatever. And if you do post a whole bunch of stuff on social media, everybody's gonna want to be nosy. Gonna be like, oh my gosh, who did this, girl? Who did that? Tell me. And not everybody wants to know. Just to know. They want to know to tell other people, to feed into that drama and get you in trouble. And that's just facts. All right? So yeah, you don't want to post every single thing on social media though, because it's really not worth it. Like, if anything, just talk in person, all right? Like, you don't want it to catch back onto you when later on, once you like try to get like a good job. If it's anything bad, like, you don't want to catch on. Just be careful, be cautious of what you post on social media, because it will get back to you if it's bad. All right? I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. All right, I think this is my last tip for you guys. That I wrote down. All right. Do not let these senior boys, yes, I'm calling them boys because they still on that childish. Do not let these senior boys fool you, freshmen or sophomores. If they are a senior, they are ready to get out of high school. They don't want you for you. They want you for you. Do not let these senior boys fool you. They don't love you for real. I'm sorry, it's the honest truth. Don't get me wrong. Actually, no. They don't like if you're a junior and you're about to be like a senior, and like, yeah, you become friends with this one senior and y'all become really cool. Like, don't you let these senior boys fool you. All they want to do is just mess around, break your heart, and leave you. Like, I've seen so many senior boys do this to younger freshmen, sophomore, whatever, all right? But don't get me wrong, if y'all do like have that certain bond, if y'all do become best friends in a class, or y'all like have a certain class and y'all become good friends and y'all hang out, then that's a whole different story. But yeah, don't let these senior boys or senior girls, they be doing the same thing too, all right? Like, these little girls, they be messing around with yeah, some of them do mess around with these freshman dudes or sophomore dudes. They don't want you for real, all right? They finna graduate anyways. What they need you for? They finna go to college and meet all these other women and meet all these other men. Why they want to be with you? So answer that question right now. All right, then you can. Those are my last tips for you guys, for my do's and don'ts. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah. Yeah. I hope you guys learned something from it, and if you want more of my back to school series, just comment some down below. I'll definitely make it for you guys. But yeah, without further ado, guys, road to 1K period.